What you had going on this week?
Yo, I went to go see that Jujutsu Kaisen movie, man.
It just dropped this Friday.
Everybody was talking about it, man.
Word.
I think the hype is fucking real, bro.
What?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Now, you know we seen My Hero Academia movie and as well as Demon Slayer.
Train, yeah.
So, you know, being that Jujutsu Kaisen was coming out, I'm like, okay, this shit, let's see how I hold up compared to the other two.
And which one you think was the newest?
Bro, I hate to say it.
He ain't gonna say the newest.
I got to say it, yo.
He ain't gonna say it.
I might have to give it to Jujutsu Kaisen, yo.
What?
Bro, it was consistent from the beginning to the end.
Okay.
Action, dialogue, got me in my emotion, bro. Like, yo, I'm like, yo, they really was in their bag in that movie, bro.
You know what's crazy is that when you say that from the they kept that flow of motion, which is crazy because Demon Slayer was fire, but to me it was fire in the last 30% of the movie. The first 70% of the movie was like, bro, you could have made this shit an episode. Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy, yo.
But,
there was so much of nothing going on in the beginning of it. Besides, Rengoku turning up on the train. But with Jujutsu Kaisen, yo, that shit was. I was entertained. I was highly impressed, and it's crazy because I really don't watch Jujutsu Kaisen like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm anime head. It's an anime movie. Let's go see what the movie is about.
Right.
And I'm like, yo, as bad as I didn't want to give that movie a highest rating, bro. That shit, I can't give it a rating.
What's your rating for the people?
Yo, I'm gonna have to give that shit like a 9.9. I can't give it a 10. I can't give it a 10, yo. I can't give it a 10.
So I mean,
I want to, but I'm not. I'm a fan of it, but I'm not a fan of it.
I can understand that, man. But I'm a big action fan. You know, that's why I love Demon Slayer. That's why I love My Hero. And they both had action in both of those movies. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Demon Slayer kind of started off slow. You know how My Hero builds up the shit. But how was the action in? How was the action? How was the animation in Jujutsu Kaisen?
The action, the animation, I give it a 9 out of 10, bro. Yeah. Like it wasn't like. It was his signature Jujutsu Kaisen animation, so it was consistent.
So they was at the top of their game.
That's right. They was in it. Yeah, they was in it. They was in their bag, yo.
That's what's
up. I was impressed as well as with the storyline. Usually the storyline isn't about the main character. It's about somebody else, and then the main character overcoming the opponent to get the W. But in this case of this particular movie, the protagonist was main fucking character, yo. It was about him. So, ladies, I'm sorry. Don't be going crazy over Gojo because it's not about him.
It's not.
It's about the guy, and he's not even in the anime at the moment. He just made his first appearance in the movie. His name is Johto, but everybody else that we know of is in the movie.
Right.
So ladies, hey, I wish I could have got Gojo, but the closest guy that we got to Gojo is Kakashi right there. So, go crazy over him, you know what I'm saying? Because I already know, like, motherfuckers was coming into the movies for Gojo.
But what you said, though, to me is that, the man he wasn't actually, he ain't new to the show, but he's new to the show. Because he's actually a part of one of the squads, ain't he?
Yeah. Of Maki, Panda, and Togi.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And we seen those three team, the 3-man team, but they never showed him in the anime. So it was dope to get his backstory, and his backstory was really heartbroken, man.
When we remind you when they first appeared, I mean, it was Shorty fighting.
Yeah.
It was Panda just being like, well, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
And then
corpse. Yeah.
What's the husky dude name?
You talking about the Boogie Woogie nigga?
He was pretty much saying like, yo, bro, what kind of bitches you like?
Yeah, yo.
He was like, yo, what kind of bitches you like?
You like girls with the titties?
And don't fucking lie
with the fat ass, yo. Yo, and it's crazy because it's a small spoiler, but I think Maki likes Yuto. Yeah, because she was blushing, and Panda, he picked up on game like, yo, he said, yo, he asked Yuto like, yo, what type of girls you like? He said, I guess I like girls with damn, titties and shit.
Yeah.
And he pointed at damn Maki Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, hey, yo, you got one, yo. You got something going on, yo.
Yeah,
Go get your man right here, yo.
That's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, oh shit, this is hilarious, you know. But overall, man, it's a good movie. I hope everybody go see the movie, man.